So, I've been a pretty serious recreational cyclist for quite a while. And I recently attended a Date with Destiny meeting with Tony Robbins and decided that it is time for me to get serious and start training. So, this is just a little video clip to show my incredibly bad, non serious training setup, which is going to be transformed over the next hour or so. In a few seconds, you'll see the transformation. Now, ain't that better? This is the setup. Oh my gosh. I put my goals from Date with Destiny and all the other stuff up on the wall there. I've got my awesome bike for when I get to actually riding in the summer. And of course, my cycling setup for exercising in the winter and spring. Just for what it's worth, this is an old Specialized LA Elite. It's an aluminum frame. I got it in like 99 or 2000 or something like that. Served me really, really well for just booting around. And I've got it attached to pretty basic tax system here. And I've got my music and my fan and the system that I'll be using for logging on to Zwift there, some weights and so on and so forth. But most importantly, the motivation. Anyway, that's my new setup. Just one little addition to that. Currently, I am weighing about 225 pounds and my goal is 190. That is so that I'm light enough and strong enough and lithe enough to effectively compete this summer. So my intention, my expectation is that I'm going to lose most of that weight very quickly, and then the rest of it's going to be building up endurance and strength to get to being competition ready this summer or fall. Still don't know all the details of exactly how that's going to happen, but I'll be documenting that as it goes. Good morning, it's December 20th. It's 6 something a.m. I'm not sure exactly what, but for me, super early. I normally get up around 7. This morning I got up at 5:30. Finally getting onto my bike and really excited to be officially starting my training. Yesterday I got up a little bit early and did some weights and stuff, but it was not much of a workout. Anyway, I'm here on my bike, technically on my bike on my trainer and connected to Zwift. Actually, if I just turn this a bit, you can see my setup here. So there's Zwift running on my iPad. In a few moments, I'll have some music running on here, some water, stuff. Anyway, big belly, working on that. And of course, just a slow warm-up pace while I take some video. But perhaps most importantly, here's my inspiration. This is the bike that I plan to use for actual racing. I have no idea what I need to do to make it officially race-worthy, but it's a good high-end bike, as you can see, and I'll do what it takes to set up and get ready for actual racing. Anyway, this morning is my first workout, as I mentioned. I'm really excited about it, but because I'm still recovering from a bit of a flu or COVID or something, I don't know what exactly, I'm going to take it easy for probably a week or two until the cough completely disappears. And that's when I'll start joining some Zwift online races. And I'm looking forward to that as a kind of first test. One of my first goals actually is to be able to get my FTP, functional threshold power, up to 300 watts. Last summer, it was around 250, and I've definitely let my cycling fitness slide over the last several months. So this is going to be at first a bit of a recovery, but then my goal is to get to 300 watts for my FTP. Anyway, there we go. See you anon. Okay, a few moments later, well, specifically 15 minutes, I'm actually pretty pooped. So definitely over the last 3 weeks where I've been traveling and then sick, I definitely lost some of my endurance and gumption for cycling, but still felt great to be on the bike and to actually get some exercise in. And I will be joining you again tomorrow.